Influence on English literature and critics' corner. What is the meaning of a revolution? As I said, that revolution is brought change, something about to a government or favor of a new system. What is the French Revolution? French Revolution is a period of major social upheavals and began in 1787 and ended in 1799. It sought to completely change the relationship between rulers and those the governed and to redefine the nature of a political power. What is the central ideals of a French Revolution? The central ideals of a French Revolution, as we studied in bachelor's, equality, fraternity, and liberty. Why did French Revolution happen? French Revolution happens because merchants and manufacturers professionals had gained financial power, but they excluded from the political power. Those who were socially beneath them, very few rights, and most were also increasingly impoverished. The monarchy was no longer viewed as divinely ordained. History of a French Revolution. The French Revolution was a watershed event in a European history that began in 1789, ended in late 1790s. The ascent of a Napoleon Bonaparte. The French Revolution played a critical role to shape a society in a modern way, and inherent in the of people. Major events of a French Revolution: Tennis Court Oath, execution of King Louis XIV, storming of Bastille, Reason of Terror, the Battle of Pyramids. Influence on English literature, cause of French Revolution, poetry and politics. The age of a Wordsworth is also known as age of a revolution. In this age of revolution, the poets of age has started expressing the tradition and the formulas. Influence on a political phase and military phase. This phase started with the fall of Bastille, sent a wave of a thrill to every young heart in Europe. Poets like Wordsworth become crazy, joyful. Along with them, Coleridge, Southey, and other poets express themselves in bullshitting words. Critics, according to New York Times, history has never been easy for the French. Probably more than for any European, people produce most mix of execution and anguish. The revolution is generally perceived to have created nation cup of inducts cut in irreconcilable parts. Thereby, thank you. This is my research.
Okay, so Hirva, my question is okay. So my question is, do you find that revolution is harming or revolution as a need for
Revolution.
society, or we can say for new culture?
Revolution is a need for society because revolution can change the society.
Or is it harm to the society or not?
Not. It is not harm to the society.
Or tradition?
No, no.
Okay. Same question I ask you, but some revolution, French Revolution. You find the positive side of the French Revolution?
I find the positive side of French Revolution unmuted. Because of French Revolution, the principle of liberty, fraternity, and equality is established.
Okay, thank you.